At 9 a.m. every morning, Ray Curtis, one of America's most decorated powerlifters, arrives at the gym. First, he hits the bench press, then squats, then deadlifts.
That's it.
Not bad for a guy who's 8 months shy of his 80th birthday.
I get up early and I walk 2 miles every morning, start my day with a 2-mile walk, and eat a big healthy breakfast, come in the gym and work out with a bunch of the young guys, 2.5 to 3 hours most days. Heavy on Mondays, heavy legs on Monday, heavy bench on Tuesdays, lighter workout on Wednesday, then heavy legs again on Thursday, and lighter on Friday, and then heavy bench on Saturday. And I take Sundays off. Affectionately
known as Mr. Ray to all those at the gym, his intense and meticulous workout regimen has had a lasting effect on other powerlifters barely a quarter of his age.
It's grueling, man. He pushes me more than if I were just here by myself. He's very inspiring. I was very surprised. I thought he was maybe in his 60s or 70 at the oldest. He looks great. He's in great shape.
Curtis began competitive powerlifting 10 years ago and at the age of 69 found his passion in life.
In my first meet I came in third, and that I said, no, I can do better than that, and I knew I could.
And that's exactly what he did and continues to do. He didn't just do better, he shattered records. Competing in the 75 to 79 age division, he broke the national meet record with a total weight lifted between bench, squat, and deadlift of 859 pounds. His efforts earned him a spot on the American national team, where he competed in the Czech Republic.
I set an American record on the squat of 285 pounds, and a bench of 242 pounds, and a deadlift of 360 pounds. You get all hyped up for these things. One more lift and we're done, and then I'll work out.
While Curtis is a young man at heart, every now and then he gets reminded that his body has aged 79 years and has to take extra precautions to execute the lifts correctly, especially with one in particular.
The squat, because you're putting the weight on your back, which forces you to stand up. So it requires a very strong back and strong knees. And the strong, it's difficult. You think about it. You're going to walk back out with 250 pounds on your back. It's the most difficult lift. At my age, you've got to get the form down perfect, or else you're going to injure yourself. And I haven't got time for injuries.
But injuries have occurred.
Tore the meniscus in my right knee and had to have knee surgery. I've dislocated the shoulder, so I do a lot of protective stuff for that.
At 79, Mr. Ray is in perfect health and takes no medication at all. But that wasn't the case 16 years ago when back in 1996, Mr. Ray was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
All of a sudden you realize that you're vulnerable. All these years you think, you've survived this and survived that. I spent 4 years in the military and, went in the military right out of high school during the Korean thing. So you think you're invincible. And then all of a sudden, here's something that it just scares you. So I went through, had the surgery and had radiation and decided that I was just going to stop and play.
I got it. And he's never looked back. Curtis will turn 80 this October, and when he does, he will move into a new age bracket, and he's confident he'll bring home some more hardware for his efforts. But as for him slowing down and taking it easy, he says he'll have none of that.
Don't slow down. I'm going to work till they close the lid.
I can only hope I'm in his shape when I'm his age.
You slow down, you stop, and everything just stops working. It's almost like a machine, you just start rusting. So you just have to keep moving.
What you want next? Quarter 45?
Oh, 45. Let's give it a shot.